Arlette and their son, Lord
Solomon
Edmund,
loves its coleslaw,
student
and
of the
this is
composer
Dragon Age
Emmeline of
Inquisition,
Mortemar.
and we're about to go through this door. Yo, and speak to Liliana.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress
I would
Celine is
say it would
fascinated
be
by
from her
mysticism,
back.
foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
You think she's controlling the minds of the court? That's powerful blood magic.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind, Liliana. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Noble. Still doesn't say anything. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I still can't do anything here, I bet. Yeah. Borrowing key. Yep. Okay. See what
Interesting.
we can do. Oh. What fancy gossips did I hear?
Just gossip.
Whispering. Okay. Ooh. Is this new? That's doing. Oh. Oh, can't do not. Cannot do anything with that other door. Okay. Question Evan Sloan.
There must be something here.
No. The Dragon Age. Okay. Makes sense. Alright.
Leave
What do you have to
us.
say?
Interesting.
Oh. There we go.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Okay. We'll do that. I know. I'm gonna check here to see if I missed anything. Doesn't look like. Oh. Aha. Oh, coin. Well, I guess that's all we can do. Did I check this? Oh, it's locked. So.
Interesting.
Drop. Hey, don't jump, just eavesdrop. No whispering.
I had no idea.
A whispering? Okay. I wonder what they said. Look for conspicuous elven servants. Then,
Just gossip.
wow. Okay.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
Okay.
Awfully selfish of this, Philippe. Running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind
Yeah.
to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. Tonight of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too kind, Inquisitor.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's
Approval 15.
always
Nice.
a difficult child, Gaspard. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Have you noticed anything
Good point,
strange
I
this
suppose.
evening?
My niece Florian hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war.
Oh,
It is
too
brutal
bad.
and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Another time, my lord.
He's not my lord. And yeah, that's all I can do from here. There's a place here I can go.
You don't want to be here,
Blood
stranger.
trail. That, yeah, that is a blood trail.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the
Who
servants'
has?
wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Okay. Yeah, the blood trail starts here. Oh, it ends here. No, okay.
Did you hear?
I was thinking I might be
Gaspard
able
said
to do
you,
something
Jeremy?
like that.
His own.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Interesting.
A Cinder seal.
Well, well. What's this?
That's what I needed to search for. What's going wrong?
Did I see you talking to Duke?
I'm not liking this
Was merely being
woman.
polite, unlike some people.
And that
Don't give
seems
me
to be
that.
all I
I've seen
need
the way he
to
looks at you.
I heard the
sort.
Inquisition was here.
Okay. Let's see what's out here.
My Lady Inquisitor.
Oh,
May we have a word?
who are these three?
important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
What's the message?
This is so exciting! Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
Oh,
That's a generous
nice.
offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times. She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we
Okay,
have taken enough
got-
of your time.
I got promised
Please,
support
Enjoy the masquerade,
of
Inquisitor.
Gaspar and Celine if I help them. But not this run. Oh well. Okay. Who are
Did you
you?
need something?
Look closely. Okay.
Did you need something?
Okay. There's nothing to say.
Is it true the Inquisitor was handed out of the faith by Andraste? We can only hope Celine prevails tonight.
Okay, you need,
Interesting.
oh.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well.
Game. My stuff. Whoa, what? How many do you need? 3 statues of cloud. Okay. Alright.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Something up though. What's that? Is that a statue of it? Okay. And that's the way I came from. Alright.
It's been too long since I've had any words with Mademoiselle.
Yeah, there's no other stuff I can go to. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. This is a statue of it. Oh, hello. Those are the legal document. Okay. Awesome. What's that door? Oh, you need a statue. Locations. What's this? Oh, Borland has a weapon. Gaspard. Oh, that's a note to Celine from Gaspard. But, okay. Seems my suspicions was correct. He's up to something. Not about hurry up. Talk to the library for clues. Will do. Oh. Important. What's that? Somebody move. Oh, cross the road. Well, I have a rogue in my party, but he's not with me. Oh. Maybe I'll get her uphill later. Out here. Oh. Oh. It's not locked anymore. Oh. Now I know where this place is. Yeah, I've been there before, I think. Rogue. I have a rogue with me. Oh. actually want to read this. Uphill. What's up in also supporting hill. Secret love law. Huh. What I can do here? Pick up levels. Lady M. Filling.
That's the bell. We should get back to the ballroom.
Okay.
Gaspard is wasting his time.
Let me through, nobles.
Leave us.
Or do. Alright,
Well, well. What have we here?
who's that? And she sounds familiar.
Leader of the new Inquisition. Fabled
seems
herald
evil.
of the faith. Delivered from the grass
Oh.
by the hand of
Oh,
blessed
okay.
Andraste.
No wonder she sounds familiar. That's
What
Morgan.
could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder?
Oh.
Do even you know?
She looks good.
I'm here on important business concerning the entire Empire.
As am I, it seems. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane.
Wait, you're the
You
vice.
have
Wait,
been very busy.
you're the visor of
hunting
Celine?
in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and
did
I
not know that.
hunt the same prey.
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first, then.
No, if you're
Recently
truly
I
all
found
the visor,
and
maybe
killed an unwelcome guest within
maybe
this
this
very
apostate
hall.
is not so evil after all.
An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it
Awesome.
leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
You left Celine alone? Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she's safe enough.
Oh.
For the moment.
I just realized that a lot
Be a
of
great fool who
Celine
strikes
walked to
her in public
Lady
in
M.
front of
That's
all her court and
was to her.
Imperial Guard.
What's your interest in protecting Empress Celine? Are you her bodyguard?
Do I seem a bodyguard to you? If anything were to happen to Celine, eyes would turn first to her occult advisor, even if they knew otherwise. There are sharks in the water, and I will not fall prey to them. Not now, not ever.
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man
That's
on
true.
sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly, I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
If you truly
I don't
want
feel
answers,
calm with
help
me.
me find them.
I already told you. I must return to protect the Empress. Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Yeah. Morgan. Nice.
Who was that Inquisition officer over there?
Great to Empress, Lady in Waiting. Okay. Behind every Empress.
My dear Maximilian.
Mistress Nightingale.
Yeah.
Look at Lady Cambian's slippers, trimmed with pearls and emeralds, and those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
What about Sue's? My point exactly.
You're an assassin on the loose, and you're concerned about buckles? On shoes?
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth.
Really?
But Lady Cambian's family
That's not
has recently
the important
lost
thing
most
here,
of its holdings.
Liliana.
They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambian acquire such a grand shoe? What has she done?
No idea.
Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
Not
I
really.
found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find
Right.
more, let me know.
I should go.
Okay.
Be on your guard.
I always am.
Okay, I got 7 secrets.
Why would the Empress invite that elf woman?
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We are always delighted to speak with you, of course.
Her Imperial
Nice.
Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
Found something.
My investigations
What is the
turned
time?
up something interesting. It concerns the Grand Duke. He's made a lot of threats to the Council of Heralds.
The Grand Duke is all talk, Inquisitor.
Very loud talk, accompanied by swords.
He has never had any skill at the game.
Okay.
My investigations turned up something interesting.
I heard that before.
It concerns Ambassador Briala. She killed ambassadors from both Celine and Gaspard and forged documents to both sides.
How despicable!
After the Empress extended her hospitality?
She's better at the
Yep.
game than we thought.
Her people have infiltrated every part of the Winter Palace.
This is extremely alarming, Inquisitor.
She could be spying on our every word. How exciting!
Yeah.
If the evening ends favorably for the Empress, how does the Inquisition benefit?
Her Imperial Majesty brings the might of the Olesian Empire with her
Yeah.
friendship.
She
All
is also
three
a
sides
respected
have
diplomat
something
and world leader.
up about them.
She can forge alliances for you with Rivain, Antifa, the Underfels.
And she throws the best parties.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about the negotiations. What can you tell me about the other parties involved in the talks?
Gaspard is a decorated general.
I'm thinking
Much beloved by the Imperial
of who's the
Archive
worst
and a
evil
legend
here.
among chevaliers.
He is better suited to the battlefield than the throne, and he would gladly make his palace a war camp.
He's also fiendishly charming.
Lady Briala has great intentions to change the lives of the elves for the better.
Even if her plans could never work and would only provoke hate crimes against alienages.
She is
Oh.
an idealist, but her lack of
Then she said something about changing the whole
Good evening.
way about to doing that.
Inquisitor.
Do take care.
Enjoy the masquerade!
Awesome. Be careful from impossible. Oh, I will. You, Celine. Yeah, okay. Ooh.
Duke Gas Inquisitor. Doesn't look like negotiations are going.
Yeah, I got up to 63, so it's doing well.
I'm so glad
Considering the 25 I originally had. Let's see where my map goes to, and total silence calls. Okay. But what's ambassador abroad? Oh, found. Good. I found one red genie stars. Friends of red genies stars.
There's the Dowager. Don't make.
Where's Ambassador Brother? Screen, column, no.
Contact. She wouldn't want to speak with any nobody like you.
She over here?
The Inquisitor was handed out of the fate by Andraste.
Up on the other side.
Inquisitor.
This screen.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Oh.
My friend, come in, have a drink. What can I do for you? You've been...
I guess in Barlow's on the other side.
I discovered something you might be interested in. It's about Briala. She's got people hidden among the servants all over the palace.
I suspected as much, but...
No, I think I'm just gonna expose everything to everyone.
She's a difficult adversary to predict. There's no telling what move she intends to make.
She's killed ambassadors and changed their documents.
You can prove this. Now that is interesting. What is she trying to accomplish? She bears closer watching than I thought.
She's got people hidden among the...
I suspected. She's a difficult adversary to predict. There's no telling what move she intends to make.
I have a question about peace talks. I discovered something you might be interested in. It's about you, in fact. Want to tell me why you were threatening the members of the Council of Heralds?
The language of politics, Inquisitor. If you cannot bribe politicians, you threaten them into backing down. Most of the council are Celine's lapdogs. There was little chance I could win their support any other way.
Okay. So I'm guessing Barlow is here. Aha! Aha! Oh no. Okay.
Inquisitor Adar.
Your brother.
The stories claimed you were barely capable of speech. You've charmed some of the nobles. We'll see how long you can keep their favor. What brings
I
you
don't
to me?
like you. I don't like you.
You might be interested in what I've found. It's about Gaspard. He's been threatening the nobles on the Council of Heralds.
Typical. Gaspard's always been a bully, regardless of the Chevalier Code.
Okay.
You might be interested in what I've found. It's about you.
Intimidating.
You murdered negotiators and stole their documents.
In Orlesian politics, Inquisitor, murder and intrigue barely count as trying. If that shocked you, wait until Celine shows her hand.
I found the drop point, Briala. I know your people are hidden all over the palace.
Of course they are. I'd be a poor spy master if I didn't have spies, Inquisitor.
I had a question about you, Briala.
I'm an elf, Inquisitor.
What?
That should tell you everything you need to know about my life. I'm good at what I do. And so that matters. I will help my people no matter the cost.
Okay.
I've been told you were romantically involved with the Empress.
I didn't take you for
That's
a gossip
true.
monger, Inquisitor. I suppose your spies have already briefed you, so there's no point in pretending. Yes, Celine and I were lovers once. but we've gone our separate
That's what it is too. Okay.
What's your story?
Okay.
How is an elf invited to the Empress's ball as an ambassador?
Empress Celine and I have history. There was a time when I put my
really
spies
don't
at
like.
her disposal.
So I think I'm gonna try to put Gaspard or Celine on.
To determine whether I
So my support of Gaspard and Celine.
If she doesn't win you back to her side, what do you intend to do?
I was gonna say put them on the phone, but Celine is already on the phone.
Access to Duke Gaspard. He's challenging. Not as progressive or persuadable as his cousin, but with time and sufficient blackmail, he might work with us.
I'm surprised you'd admit that, considering the circumstances.
I know it's incriminating. Few harbor more resentment against Celine than I. But if she died after inviting me here, the court would certainly pin her death on me. An elf assassinating the Empress? Alienages across Orlais, across all Thedas, would be purged. That cannot happen.
Okay.
We'll speak more later.
I want to hear from you.
Another time.
And with that, this is it for this episode. Yeah. For this episode, I like what I did with a quarter of much more than I thought I would bring it up. And next episode we will go to the servants' quarters. See what's up there. This is Codex. Till next time, and I'm ending in the same spot as last time.